Okay, tomorrow I'm drinking Malbec. I'm on a train of thought. I'm just talking, man. I just remember being a little boy. And my mom was a little Leave It to Beaver type. Christian woman, skirts, no pants, never. Very traditional. And, I had the milk and cookies, and I would come home and I'd watch The Little Rascals and then Good Times. And I'd have the conversation. I'd try to have a conversation with my mom. As a little boy, would have a conversation, and gosh, man, I had so many memories. Man. I was really, I'm sorry, man. If anybody, oh my God, I was raised very white. I really was. I mean, my God, I'm looking back at myself. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like, so I understand it, guys. You know. Sometimes I'm looking at myself. I was like, somebody can look at me, and I was like, oh, who's this dude with the beard and the tattoos and stuff like that, man? But I'm like, you know what, dude? I can judge myself without knowing what I'm about. You can just come up with so many stereotypes of a human being, But at the end of the day, whether you're an actor or not, you don't understand people. You just do. You really need to understand them. I would always hope that you have, that white America that goes to church on Sunday. And that is middle class or upper middle class, like the way I was raised. Watch the Good Times. Watch those shows. You need to understand people. You do. If you're a leader, I'm sorry, there has to be laws that if you don't understand people, you can't be the leader. You can't legally be a leader. You can't legally govern. You can do anything else but not govern. Because you can't govern fair if you don't understand people. You can't. You can't make people want to be actors. You can't make people watch the TV shows. But then what you can do is lawfully say that you can't biasly look at people and govern them. You'll create second and third class citizens. That's not legal in America. So we can come up with those laws. So let's do it. Where's that law? Let's get a bill and let's promote something to where the person that is on that far right, or is that person that says that they're conservative but really far right. You have to have an understanding of psychology. You have to have an understanding of minorities. You have to have a certain amount of hours. It should be a mandatory for a leader. You have a certain amount of hours to. You have to go back and watch Good Times. You have to go back and watch The Cosby Show. You have to look at people in a different light that are different than you, that you will govern. If you don't have that understanding, you can't understand those people. You can't. They're Americans. But they're different. They're raised different, and they have a different outlook than you. They're different Americans, but they're Americans. At the end of the day, they want freedom like you. They can have a different religion. They can have a different culture. But they're not you. But they're still Americans. You have to understand that. And it's the same thing, honestly, with the saying. It's the black American or the brown American. The same thing. If you're raised a certain way and you're looking at white people, and you can end up having those biases, man. You also need to watch the Waltons. You need to watch Little House on the Prairie. I'm serious. You also need that understanding to say, wait a minute, I know what the good is. And I want that for America. You can't pigeonhole yourself with only the culture that you're raised with, because you end up having the reverse racism. You do. You have to make you say, wait a minute, man, I want to watch, and I'm going to watch the Walton, I'm going to watch the Little House on the Prairie, I'm going to watch what white America naturally watches to understand what's the good I can take, and it is understanding that white person as well.